You feel lost. You feel disconnected. You feel like there is something wrong with your life. Like you are drifting. Like you are watching yourself from a distance. And no matter what you do, you can't shake the emptiness. You wake up tired. You open your phone. You scroll for a hit of stimulation. And before you know it, another day has slipped away. You tell yourself you will fix things tomorrow, but tomorrow looks exactly like today. This is why you feel lost. And today, we are going to go deep. Not surface level, not motivational fluff, but the psychological and structural reasons behind the emptiness you feel, and how to rebuild yourself from zero. Take a breath. Let's begin. You feel lost because you are disconnected from yourself. Somewhere along the line, you stopped hearing your own voice, and you started living according to noise. Noise from society, noise from friends, noise from expectations, noise from your own fears. The truth is simple. When you lose connection with your inner world, your outer world collapses. Most people do not know who they are. They know who they are expected to be. They know who they are afraid to be. They know who they pretend to be. But they do not know the core identity beneath all the layers. This creates a silent tension, a kind of mental static, a constant background discomfort. You feel it when you wake up. You feel it when you sit alone. You feel it when you think about the future. You feel lost because you are not living as yourself. You are living as a version crafted by pressure. Another reason you feel lost? You have no mission. Humans are not built for comfort. Humans are built for direction, for aim, for movement, for challenge. Without an aim, the mind collapses inward. It becomes anxious. It becomes chaotic. It becomes destructive. An idle mind is not peaceful. It is hostile. Purpose is not some grand destiny. Purpose is direction. Purpose is movement. Purpose is the feeling that you are becoming something, even if you are not there yet. Right now, you might not be moving. You might be stuck in a loop. Wake up. Scroll. Work. Scroll. Sleep. There is no progress, no challenge, no mission. A man without a mission is a man drowning slowly. Another reason, you compare your life to the highlight reels of everyone else. Comparison destroys clarity. Comparison destroys gratitude. Comparison destroys identity. When you compare constantly, your real life will always feel small, slow, behind. You forget that people only show their victories, never their failures, never their doubt, never their fear. You are comparing your internal chaos to someone else's external presentation. No wonder you feel lost. Here is another reason. Your life has no structure, no rituals, no discipline, no consistency. Without structure, your mind becomes chaotic. One day you wake early, the next day you wake at noon. One day you train, the next day you skip. One day you work deeply, the next day you do nothing. Inconsistency kills identity. Discipline creates identity. Right now, you cannot trust yourself, and when a person cannot trust themselves, they feel lost. Structure gives direction. Rituals create stability. Habits give identity. Until you build structure, you will feel like you are drifting. You feel lost because you are carrying emotions you never processed. Pain you ignored. Guilt you never voiced. Shame you never faced. Regrets you never resolved. When emotions pile up, they cloud your inner world. You begin to feel heavy, confused, disconnected. Not because of failure, not because of lack of potential, but because you are carrying weight that you have never acknowledged. Your mind is trying to tell you something, but you keep burying it. One of the deepest reasons you feel lost: you break your own promises. You say you will wake up early, but you do not. You say you will start improving, but you don't. You say you will stop scrolling, but you continue. You say you will chase your goals, but you stay in place. Each time you break a promise to yourself, you lose self-respect. And without self-respect, you cannot feel grounded. You cannot feel confident. You cannot feel purposeful. Self-betrayal is the root of emptiness. You feel lost because you never sit with your thoughts. You never go for a walk without headphones. You never sit in silence. You never write your thoughts down. You never face yourself without distraction. If you never meet yourself, you will never know yourself. Stillness is uncomfortable at first, but it is in silence that you hear the truth. Your mind has answers, but you drown them with noise. Another reason you feel lost: your environment does not match your desired identity. Maybe your friends are unfocused. Maybe your routine is chaotic. Maybe your room is messy. Maybe your habits belong to a version of you that no longer fits. Environment shapes identity. Environment shapes feelings. Environment shapes momentum. If your environment is out of alignment, your inner world will be too. Here is the final reason. There is a massive gap between who you are and who you know you could be, and you feel the gap every day. It shows up in your disappointment. It shows up in your procrastination. It shows up in that quiet guilt you carry. It shows up in the way you judge yourself. It shows up in the emptiness you feel at night. The gap between your potential and your reality is the reason you feel lost. You know you are capable of more, and the part of you that knows this will never be silent. To stop feeling lost, you must become the person you know you could be. Now let's rebuild. Step 1. Remove overstimulation. Reduce dopamine. Cut the noise. Give your brain space. Step 2. Create structure. Wake up at the same time, sleep at the same time, train daily, eat clean, do deep work. Make your life predictable. Step 3. Choose one mission, not 10 goals, just one direction. Your mind needs simplicity. Step 4. Keep promises to yourself, small ones first, then bigger ones. Step 5. Spend time in silence. Walk alone, sit alone, think alone. Let your real thoughts surface. Step 6. Clean your environment. Clean your room. Clean your digital space. Order outside creates order inside. Step 7. Face your emotions. Journal. Reflect. Acknowledge your past. Release what you are holding. Step 8. Rebuild self-respect through discipline, through consistency, through action. Step 9. Stop comparing. Your path is your own. Step 10. Move. Progress. Momentum. Even small steps break the feeling of being lost. You feel lost, not because you are broken, not because you are weak, not because you are behind. You feel lost because your life is disconnected from your true identity. Reconnect, rebuild, return to yourself. You are not lost. You are simply in the space between who you were and who you are becoming. Keep going. Your direction will return. Your clarity will return. Your strength will return. You are not finished. You are just beginning. This is NEXUS, where transformation begins. Build the man you want to be. If this video helped you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment which step you're starting with today. Your answer might help someone else begin their transformation too.